Hello Philip, it's Mike, Burton Caravan Centre. Just doing the handover video for your Phoenix 640. So we'll just start down on the off side of the caravan, towards the rear of the caravan, and we have the cassette toilet, which is hidden behind the flap here. So you use the key and press two buttons in together to drop the door down, and then just above there we've got the key, drop the flap down. This is the fresh water fill for the toilet, so this is the fresh water flush in the toilet, fresh water in there, and you can buy and add a pink chemical, fragrance chemical, to go there, to go with the water, and the quantity of the fragrance per litres is on the bottles, and it instructs you what to do. Close that and use your key to lock. To get the cassette toilet out, you squeeze this orange handle vertical and you pull the cassette out. Turn the cassette through 90 degrees, unscrew the cap, empty the contents, refill with blue chemical as per the instructions on the bottle, turn back through 90 degrees and slide it back in, and just make sure that orange handle is locked in there. Close the locker. Okay, those are your two outlets for the grey water waste on the caravan to go into your waste master. Automatic engage motor move, the remote controls are with the caravan, and the instructions are in the handbook. Very straightforward to use. We've got the LPG gas locker here. Again, use your key, press buttons to open. Inside here we've got the propane gas bottle and hose connected up to the regulator, and also there's a position there for two gas bottles in there should you need to. Aquaroll water pipe connected to the caravan, so basically you just pull that out to disconnect, push it back in to connect, and literally the door, this drawer just slides down and just traps it there so that that doesn't pull out. Just round to the front of the caravan, you've got your 240 volt socket there, access locker to underneath of the front seats, mains 240 connected into the caravan. So stepping inside the caravan, I've lifted up the two front right hand seats. On the right hand side there is the yellow toggle there. That's the water inlet into the caravan. That's normal operation with it being horizontal. For winter frost protection, drain down, you flick it through 90 degrees and you hear and leave it vertical, and it will drain down the caravan water system. On the opposing side we have the electrical 240 volt trips, and it's written underneath there what they are protecting, and there's a reset trip as well. Further down you've got a bank of 12 volt fuses. The fuse sizes are on the end of each fuse, and it's written underneath what they are protecting as well. To bring power into the caravan, as you come through the door on the right hand side, we've got this button here, which is the power button into the caravan. This button here puts all the power to the lights in the caravan, then you can individually switch them on or off. This is the awning light on the exterior of the caravan, or just an exterior light, and this one here, which is pressed down, is the water pump bringing fresh water into the caravan. You can press and test the voltage on the battery there, 13.5, which is all healthy for the leisure battery. The leisure battery is literally, as you walk through the door, lift the carpets, and the location is there in the floor for the battery. So in the kitchen area there, just above the sockets, is the Truma heating hot water system, and the main controller is this circle here, this knob here. So just press the button once and you can turn but the knob in anti-clockwise or clockwise. So we've got the caravan flashing there. Once it starts flashing, press the button again, and then you can alternate the temperature inside the caravan, 24, 22, 21, 20 degrees, all the way down to +5. And if you're happy with that, press it again, turn the knob one increment, and then you've got the hot water symbol there, press it again. You can have hot or eco or off. or you can have it on boost. Boost is when you arrive on site and you want quicker hot water, and the boost heats it up just that bit quicker, but once it's heated it up you must turn it back to hot and leave it on hot or eco. Press the button again, turn it one increment, and we've got a gas cylinder and electricity flashing. Press the button. You can have electric 2 or you can have electric 1. Some sites only give you 10 amps of power, some give you 16 amps of power. Depending on what they give you, you might have to fluctuate between the EL1 or the EL2. Turn the dial again. You can have a mixture 2 or a mixture 1. That basically is, it draws gas and a balance of electricity to be consumed in the caravan heating system. It does this automatically, and the 1 and the 2 again is relevant to the power that the site is supplying you. Also then, so you've got mixture 1 and 2, and then you can just purely go on to gas if you wanted just to run the heating system or the hot water on gas. So we're back to electric 2, so we've got plenty of power here on site. Turn the dial again, the fan is flashing, press the button. You can have eco or you can have high. That's the blown air system blowing the hot air through the caravan. So eco's plenty for where we are at the moment. So there we go, that's the controls for the heating and hot water, very straightforward. Heating hot water's been on probably half an hour. Look, plenty of water pressure there. Wow, that's really hot. That's perfect coming through there. We've got the 4 gas burners on the hob. We've got the separate grill below, and we've also got the oven and 1 igniter here on the right hand side. Does all ignite all of those. So I'm going to put and light one of the burners. So you press and hold it in for 4 or 5 seconds and let go, and that stays on. And the same with the other 2. So there's all 4 burners working as they should. There is the grill. Perfect, working fine. And finally, just the oven. That's perfect. It's all good. Finally, we have the fridge and the control side for the fridge. Let's get in focus there. Right, this is the power button. Press and hold that, and that switches it on or off. Once it's on, you go into mode, and you can press this and it moves along. Oops, that's on temperature, that's why, sorry. There, the mode button, let's get it right, the mode button. So that can go onto battery. When it's on battery, that's when you're towing the caravan with your vehicle. It's flashing and alarming because we're not connected to a vehicle, so that's correct. Press the mode again, you can go onto gas. Press the mode again, you can go onto electricity. Press the mode again and you can go onto automatic, where it's electric and gas. If the gas fails, it'll stay on electric. If the electric fails, it'll go onto gas. Nice and straightforward. All the lights are on, nice and cool in there. That's all working as it should. Into the bathroom. Electric flush on the top of the toilet's working fine. The toilet does swivel, it's meant to swivel, and there's a slide valve there to empty the contents into the cassette below. Perfect vanity sink's working, hot water's coming through there. All the lights are on. Caravan's got storage underneath the bed. There's an Acroll and Wastemaster in there with the caravan. Shower's all ready to go. So there we go, that's everything covered on the Phoenix 640. We've even got the stereo on, so everything's working as it should. And power on the microwave. So we'll deliver the caravan tomorrow. Hope you enjoy yourselves, have a great time, and I wish you all the best. Thank you.